Hello? 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 Okay. Okay, now it works. Shit. Okay, now that shit works. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Apparently I've been trying to get this to 100. I said this, I would maybe go there. Maybe. Maybe is like yes or no. But, I don't know, man. This reward system is, to me, it's just, I don't know. I just don't like it, really, to be honest. I love Sparking Zero. I love Dragon Ball and everything, but it's not giving me. It's really not giving me what I really wanted. Really, I'm looking forward to the new DLC of in like Super Saiyan TN, and yes, I do own this game. I can even post it to show it. I have it posted and I have all the DLCs. It's not a joke, really. Like literally, like even though like you're wondering, hey, how do I get all these games? Well, I don't know. Maybe you should wake up and figure that out. One, I'm not telling you where I live. That's one. Number two, where I get my money and how I do with it, I do it what I please. And let's just say I'm not a kid, I'm an adult. So let's just put it that way. And my birthday rhymes with CAP. If you can't understand that, then look it up. Other than that, I've been enjoying, like, I'm just waiting for the new, like, manga, Maru to come out and stuff. Like, that's what I've been looking forward to. I have a Crunchyroll account now, and I'm waiting to see what's going on. I only played it if it was good. It's okay. I don't care for Z ranks. I'm just seeing how far I go. I'm not. Alright, hello? Hello? Anyone there? Well, I don't know what the heck happened just now. My mic just turned off. I don't know what's going on. Like I was saying, I'm really looking forward to playing the game, really, to be honest. Like, literally. But this is way, way too loud. I don't know why that's doing that. Hello? Alright. Hello? Hello? Hello, anyone there? Uh, Hello? Okay, now it works. Okay, now it works. I don't know what's going on. My headphones keep on turning off and on. Like I was saying, like all I'm saying is with this game, really, I was expecting more. Anyone that's trying to just play fun, okay, that's fine. But the game is not really at its perk, really, to be honest. Like I'm only playing it just to have fun. To be honest with you, I can show you how far I got in here. Really, I really don't care about the Z ranks in this version because I'm not getting anything good. All I'm getting is a stupid title. Like I don't care about the B, I don't care about anything. What I want the game to be is to thrive. I'm more excited for the anime with the Mario arc coming out on Crunchyroll. Now anyone doesn't have a Crunchyroll and you cannot watch this without a Crunchyroll thing. Let's just put that out there right now. Now, I don't know how I was talking about this earlier when my stream was not live. I really don't know how impressed like Dragon Ball Super remake is gonna be because if you remember, we did get a remake of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and that movie or that whatever show flopped. It wasn't cutting it. I'll say this right now: Dragon Ball Z will always be the best Dragon Ball, known to Toriyama that created that. Anywho, I don't know if I'm going up to 100 tonight. I didn't eat anything yet, and I just was playing just now for a little bit. I'm not tired, it's just I still can do this all day if I really want to. I've been playing games since I was like 5 years old, and I've been playing almost in my, I guess you could say I'm 32 right now, to be honest with you. And no, I'm not telling you where I live. That is one thing I'll never do in the stream. But I'll say this 2 words to you. I rhyme with a birthday on 01/19/1994. If you can't understand what that means, it's called CAP. If you don't know what that sign means, better look it up. Anyway, getting from that point of view of going out of the crosshair, I'm only playing this just to see how far this game thrives. To be honest with you, I had a good birthday. It was just a day anyway, but other than that, the Mario arc is coming out. I am very stoked for it. Can't wait for it. I really can't wait to watch it. Other than anything else, I've been fine and been chilling and like a villain doing things I have to do that is behind closed doors and everything. Nothing more to talk about in press. Other than other things have been going my way with everything entirely and stuff, and it's been good. So anyway, I know you were wondering why is my daughter not on my stream that much. Well, it's because she's got her own console right now, and I helped her buy one and stuff as well. Okay, make no mistake what I'm going to say this to you all. Don't make this a mistake, but I do have a daughter. But you're trying to wonder, am I still with the ex? No, I'm not. We are just co-parenting. She has a boyfriend named Justin in Vermont, and that's the way it's gonna stay. We're just doing the right thing of raising our children. That is it. That's all I wanted to say. So if anyone's thinking that I'm gonna go back with someone that has done something that I cannot say on this channel, I only tell people my family knows and my girlfriend knows, and that's about it. Other than people thinking that I'm going back with my ex, it's never gonna happen. Yes, I'll help her raise the child. Yes, I'll help her do things. I'll help, like, you know, anything. But the one thing I will never do is go back with her because something she crossed and I crossed. I will never go back with her. I'll be honest with you. Even if my girlfriend and me ever split up, if that ever happens, I will never, ever go back with my ex. Never. I'll probably go with somebody else. Anyway, not going to worry about that. It's been 3 years since we've been together. It's almost been 4. April 19th is right now almost, like, not here yet. But, hey, don't forget about Valentine's Day. But anyway, Valentine's Day is every day, right?
training should I do next?
Wow. Yeah, my mic is, my mic is screwed. Wow. That's cringe. Hold on. Mute stealth when video chatting broadcast. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see.
Go 10! Get a load of this!
Oh? Yeah, my mic is screwed. Hello? Alright, like I was saying, I cannot wait for the Mario arc, like I was saying, but I don't think I'm gonna stay on this game for too long. I didn't eat nothing, and, you know, like I was trying to say after I was like a fucking computer in the beginning, excuse my French, this is for 18 up, this is for adults, it's not for kids. Me and my girlfriend are still together. We're been together for 3 years. We're still gonna be together for 4 years. But like you're wondering why my daughter has not been in my stream, it's because it's kinda it's kinda because right now that I haven't done it with her when she was in the stream, or I haven't posted her on the video thing. But like I said, me and my ex are never going back together because my ex has crossed the line what she did years ago. Not gonna say what that is. It kind of, I'll forgive her, but I can never go back with her. That's the thing. I forgive my neighbor, but I can never date her, love her the way I used to. You know, even though we have a kid. That's it. I forgive her for what she did. I'll love her because we have a kid. But I only love her because we had the kid. I don't love her anymore in romantic feeling, affection, anyway. My girlfriend, you know, Kimberly Van Slyke, yes, I love her in that way. I love her in affection way, I love her sexy way, I love her in fidelity, all that other crap. But in the and other than that, you know, like I was saying about Dragon Ball, I only streamed this today just to see what they're cooking up. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the game mode, it's fun. I just need a little bit more. Now, I'm not playing this all night. I am not going over 100 waves a night. I really don't have the stomach for it. I don't know, I just want to do other things that I need to get done and work on. Like, you know, games are fun and everything, but when you have more things important in life, it comes to be like you got to choose that over the games, or you got to choose the game over that. And, you know, life is more important than video games, you know. We're all going to need to know about life more than video games. Hey, we only play video games to get away from the world, to be honest with you. I do that all my time, but don't get me wrong, I'll be playing this some other time. I'll probably say maybe going it to another time. Maybe I'll put it, maybe, I don't know. But all my examples out there, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your channel. Sorry, I sounded like a computer in the video earlier. I literally had to fix my stream. I really am sorry. I think it's time to buy a new mic eventually down the road. Like, dude, I don't even have a mic for my Xbox. I've been too busy worrying about other things that are important. Like games that haven't been on my mind lately, to be honest with you. I only play it to have fun and enjoy myself. Like, you know, there's other things important. Like my daughter, my girlfriend, and trying to do, like, trying to like literally study for my driving test, literally. Like I have been not on lately streaming, like I've told you guys, like you're gonna see me on, not very rarely on YouTube, maybe on Twitch, maybe, because sometimes I'm streaming with my girlfriend and we'll play a little bit, like, you know, Saint Row, because, you know, sometimes, like, you guys are wondering, like, if I'm playing other things or if I'm still, like, a gamer. Yeah, I'm a cold gamer. It's just, like, I got a life like everybody else down the road. You know, games are not important to me. People think it is because I'm always buying them. Well, not really. I only play to get away from the world when I'm not I'm not gonna say what that means, really, to be honest with you. I love playing games because it gives me something to do. It's like my hobby. But yeah, eventually down the road, I gotta do other things, like, you know, all the other crap, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now and probably do other things. I'm gonna go make something to eat. And I'm probably gonna do my driving test a little bit more. I don't want to stream for you little guys because I know you guys have been wondering what in my channels or my. See, I don't look at my YouTube like you know, like thing. I really don't look at it and ask people, like they've been asking me, hey, where have you been? Like, why haven't you been streaming? Well, one of my friends, Flamestar, was talking to my sister. She told her that, you know, I have a girlfriend, which is true. We're still been together. He's asking her, hey, why haven't I heard from... My old name was... I don't want to say it really. It's kind of weird. On Xbox, it's different now. Before, it was something weirder. And I don't even want to go there anywhere. Anybody that would come in the chat will tell, but... I just feel so weird that I made that name because I was in a clan in Gears and that's why I had a name like that. It was so fucking weird. Don't even ask. Anyway. Oh, it's getting late too. I live alone, but still. You know, I could stay up all night if I wanted to, but you know, sometimes you need your sleep and sometimes you need to do other things than playing games. I know you guys are here to ask me, hey, am I gonna play that new Wolverine game? Already on it. Am I gonna play that new GTA game on my new Xbox? Yes, I am. Don't let it get you like saying that, oh, you know, just because, you know, after I get my car, am I gonna have a little game time for myself? Yeah, maybe a little bit, once in a blue moon. But, you know, I will be streaming Wolverine by next year. That is a fact. I will be buying it or playing it or figuring out how to get it. That is a known fact. Eventually I will be playing that. Don't you worry. So yeah. Other than playing this now, I feel like maybe playing it a little bit more and then probably getting off. But I'm probably going to get off now, really, to be honest. So all my Sims out there, stay frosty, stay salty, get those contract kills, and see you all next one. And remember that I am born on the day of January, so like literally for all those caps out there, then you already know what kind of sign I really am. Just saying. I'm you know, I'm just putting that out there. I'm really serious when it comes to my girlfriend and relationship. I don't give up, or I fix things if I have to. But other than that, I'm really my life is fine. I'm great. Nothing to worry about, you know. Still keep myself healthy as usual. Still here. I'm happy that I wake up, like breathing, having lungs, and every day I wake up, I'm perfectly fine and chill. You know? To be honest with you, if I had to choose, like, if my girl ever lives with me, I'd rather maybe not get married. I'd rather just, like, have a relationship and stay with her, but I don't know. We'll have to, when that road gets there, we'll get down that road, but we'll just worry about, like, me being her man and me being her boyfriend. That's it. Like, we'll take it one step at a time, and nothing to rush about nothing. But then again, life is too short. We only got one life in life, so you gotta make it last, you know? Other than that, y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one. All my X-Men out there, stay frosty, stay salty, get those contract kills. I'll see you on the next one. And don't forget, Mario's Arc. I don't know, I've been hearing this leak, really, that Mario's Arc is supposed to be announced, like, in January 30th. Like, we're supposed to be... I don't know if they're going to announce it in the fall, but I've been hearing that people are thinking we're going to be watching it on Crunchyroll on this month on January 30th. Now, I really wouldn't beg my bone that it's actually true. We'll have to wait and see. Hey, if it is, it is, you know? I can't wait to watch something that I love, you know? Dragon Ball has been there for me for years. Don't get me wrong, I like Sparking, but, you know, Budokai and the Ultimate Taichi and the original games will always be the best ones, to be honest. But I want this game to thrive, I really do. I just hope, but if the DLC fails one more time, this game is dead, completely done in the water. It's over. If this DLC doesn't fix anything with the modes or the story content or nothing, you gotta remember, people want to play maps, modes, game modes, super attack modes, and like we want a lot more, maybe more events and stuff too. Like give me an event that I can unlock a character or something. I really don't care about these titles. Like after you do it, what is next for the game for you to do? You're just winning titles. Titles are nothing compared. I remember when I was playing Xenoverse 2. Like I've said this in my first stream, you couldn't see it because I had to link it back. I remember playing Xenoverse 2 to unlock Supreme Kai of Time. That was something that I put my money on. Like I already know that the next DLC we're gonna be the main villain. It's like that obvious in Xenoverse 2. Now I wouldn't beg to differ that this game, Xenoverse 3, is the age of 1000. Okay, it could be. I just don't want y'all to get your hopes up high. Everyone, like, all the YouTubers out there would say this that actually make content other than me. They would tell you not to always get your hopes high. Now, I can understand why people think, like, you know, Xenoverse 1 was age 50. Xenoverse 2 was age 52. Now, it could be that 1000 is maybe something like Xenoverse, but it's something else in the far, far future. I thought maybe they'd make a Dragon Ball with the Galaxy Patroller. Like, you know, you gotta go in the future and fight people and save the Galaxy Patrol. It kind of makes sense because you got a mark on the Super Saiyan on the thing, but well, who knows? Anything is possible. If it's a Dragon Ball game, you bet your life I'm getting that too. Other than that, you know, I'll say this, Dragon Ball Z will always be the best, but when it comes to, like, Dragon Ball Z Kai, it flopped. I'm not really excited for a remaster of Super, but did they fix it? Did they do the Ultra Instinct right? Did they do the character right? Did they change any of the characters' lines? You gotta remember, if they even, I repeat, even miss anything in Super, some people are gonna get mad. Some people are going to get pissed. Like, look about Kai. Watch Kai and then watch Z. Z is so much better. It shows so much more than okay, think about this. In Kai, you don't go see Goku running on Sinkway. You don't see him meet the woman's, like, sneakway woman that want to have sex with him in one of the episodes. You don't see that in Kai. You don't see him go to hell. Now, you got to remember, our Dragon Ball fans would understand this, like, literally, if they were me. I really don't like Kai. I like Z. In my own inspection, Z is so much better. It's got more episodes. It's got more deaths. You get to see, you know, like, Piccolo's charge up his special beam cannon, and you get to see a hole in, like, fucking, like, you know, Raditz' fucking, like, you know, chest. Now, if you watch Kai, you don't friggin' see that. You don't see blood. You don't see them bruised. You don't see anything like that. Now in Super, maybe they were trying to implant that now because some people were getting mad because, you know, like, come on, Kai looked like a cartoon in my book when it wasn't, but it didn't look like an anime in my opinion. I just hope, like, this Dragon Ball Super Beerus is not a mistake, really. I really wish, God forgive me for saying this, I wish that Toriyama never died. You know, because you gotta remember, if Toriyama never died, we would have the Galaxy Patrollers. We would have almost everything right in our midst a little bit more if he stayed alive. But God rest his soul, though. We'll just have to see what the other guy's cooking up. In my book, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical, Bull, with everything. That's one thing I'm skeptical about. You all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go now. All make Simmons out there, stay frosty, stay salty, and all make Simmons out there, stay frosty, stay salty, get those contract kills, and remember, I will see you in the next one, whatever that will be. If you like the video, don't forget to put a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want. You don't, if you want to, that'd be nice. But it is what it is. I don't know, man. I'm just like tired right now, bro. Anyway, I'll play this some other time. I'll probably put another one saying we're gonna try this again. Probably. I don't know. Y'all have a wonderful night and make sure you stay safe and be careful. Now the world is more dangerous than we know. I could just say it like that. I'm gonna put that in a nice way to everybody. Alright. And even if my ex or my girlfriend Kimberly Vance was watching this and didn't put a like, okay, that's fine. But remember, I am enjoying the content of Dragon Ball Sparking. But remember, once everything is done with this, what do you do next? One game mode is not enough in my book. It's not. Because if you finish 100 now, what's the point of doing it over again? It's just gonna be boring. I say do half and half so you don't waste it and you could play more of it for more content. You get it done now. What are you going to do to stream? See, that's the thing that people don't understand. If you beat 100 game modes, what do you have to talk about for the next stream of something else to do? Like if you've done half, okay, that's half is fine. But you gotta make it interesting. Anyway, I already know my girlfriend could be watching me. It could be some random person. You're all welcome in my stream. Y'all can talk about stuff. Let me know what you like about my videos. Let me know if you like them. But hey, other than that, my girlfriend and me are still together, but she has her life and I have my life. That's it. We still together, anything, I'm not mad about nothing. I got nothing to be mad about. I really don't have nothing to be mad about. Alright, so I've been trying to play another game eventually. I own it. I was going to stream Miles Morales PS5 again eventually. I already own it. I've done it on PS4. I thought maybe I'd go complete it and stream it for another 100 achievements, really, to be honest with you. That's what I thought of doing. But to be honest with you, anyone that's playing this right now, doing 100 right now, if you complete it, you're not getting another DLC into the summer. It's not worth it to me. Really, it's not. I've done half of it on my Xbox and I've done half of it on my PlayStation. I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. If I finish this right now, what is more to do? There's nothing more to do. So anyone that's gonna play Sparking, you can play the story, you can do the custom battles and everything, but I'm telling you right now, once you complete everything, you could just fight people. But hey, that gets boring too. That's why I bought myself a PS3 and a PS2, so I could play some original games that I actually like to enjoy, that actually give me like, okay, no achievement list. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love achievements, but sometimes I just want to have fun and beat the shit out of something and just call it a day. And just beat the game and say, okay, that game's done, move on to the next. I already know why Xbox and PlayStation did it. To give someone not to be done with something so they couldn't waste more money on playing something else. That's why they did it. And then why, okay, you know what's kind of funny? When the game dies, certain games you cannot get those achievements. And you can't complete them. So that's another thing that sucks. I don't know, man. I think the achievements and the other things was a waste of time, to be honest, to put in here. I could see why they did it though, but still. They're not thinking really. Alright, y'all, make some as you say Frosty, you say Celtic, get those contract kills. I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a wonderful night, buddies. I'm tired. Goodbye. I see you in the chat, whoever you are. Bye. I'm watching you.